Jason Andera has made his way down to the bench for Team White, hanging out with some players down there to find out what's going on. Jandy?
Hey, right here on the bench talking with Jeniah. And first of all, let's say your name for me. We've said it right, I think, today, but people say that wrong a lot, don't they?
It's Jeniah Ugofsky. The F is silent, but usually people say Ugofsky, so I answer to both.
You answer to both, so that's the main thing. How's the All-Star experience been so far?
It's been really great. I've met a lot of cool girls, and it's different playing with someone that you're usually competing against, and it's really nice to have that new bond with some other girls that you don't really know throughout the state.
So you made your college decision fairly early, and just talk about making that decision early, and what were some of the reasons that you chose USD?
For me, I always have been a little bit more mature in the mindset, I think. So even as a sophomore, I was a little bit more thinking, okay, what's the future ahead? What's going on? And as soon as I visited USD, it was just like home. I knew I didn't want to go too far because of the family connection. That was pretty big for me, but I knew I needed to get away from somewhere, and I knew I needed someone who cared about me, and that was USD, and that's why I chose that.
And watching USD the last couple of years has got to be pretty exciting. What was it like watching them go to the NCAA tournament this year?
It was crazy. I don't think anybody was really expecting them to come out with a great season like they did, but they really came out and they packed the punch, and I know there's a lot more to come in the future from Coach Don and the rest of the coaching staff.
What do you personally have to work on before playing in the Summit League? That's a whole different level. What do you need to do yourself?
I think physicality, first off and foremost. I'm not anywhere near the college condition or strength-wise, but I think that and shooting are going to be two pretty big topics for me to cover while I'm there for the first couple of months.
I don't think you're too far off. I think you're pretty close. What's it like playing for Coach Mayer one more time here today?
It's honestly very refreshing and kind of nice to get back to the original kind of flow. It makes this a little bit more comfortable for me and a little bit more in my own speed. So yeah, it's really nice just to be able to get to play for him one last time.
And you guys want to close this thing out, right?
Yeah.
It was close for a while when you and Raven got in there. You guys got a nice little connection going.
Yeah, honestly, when we first got here, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know who was going to be connecting very well, but all of us have connected pretty well in the locker room and just created bonds and obviously chose on the court.
Well, it's been a lot of fun watching you the last few years, and I can't wait to see you play for the Yogs.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jeniah. Back to you, Tom. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Ugofsky, Jeniah Ugofsky, headed to the University of South Dakota from Harrisburg. She talked about not getting too far from home. 45-minute drive maybe down I-29 to get from Harrisburg to Vermillion. Having a good game here, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists for Jeniah Ugofsky.